darle con Pedro. Vamos a darle con Pedro.
We're in the Bronx. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Brewers taking on the American Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Vamos a ver.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now Trey Turner.
For Boston, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Vamos a esto.
Inside corner for a strike, and we are underway.
Vamos a ver si viene esperado o qué.
That one fouled off. So Trey goes down on strikes. So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Este picheo es medio peligroso, en verdad. Yo no sé por qué le dan tan duro. Parece que se ve como un melón esa pelota.
Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike. One out, base is empty. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run.
Se sinca afuera, le hacen swing de modo salvaje, que cuando le dan.
He yelled, "I love soccer" over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say, or London.
Vamos a ver si se va con esta recta.
Ripped on a line.
Coño, le esperó heavy.
Cruz makes the catch.
Pero tenemos a Eli ahí.
Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Martinez back to work. And takes low for ball one. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué le podemos tirar a este niño?
In the dirt, and the count is filled up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here comes Corey Seager. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a foul straight back. Raleigh stands at first with one out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. And they get Arenado for the out.
Para hacer doble play, no le di a primera de nuevo.
Here's Juan Soto. And there's a ball.
Inside. Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. In the air, out towards left center.
Vamos, Julito, llégale.
Rodriguez snags it, and that is that. And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Yeah.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh my God.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And he grounds one to the right side.
Dios mío.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the batter now, Biz Mackey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Had a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Martinez throws to first, and he's back in easily. Fastball is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
He's
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Beltran digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one ripped right center field. Going back on this one. It bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's O'Neal Cruz.
Seguro ese abanico va a sonar como el diablo, pero hace calor y está lloviendo. No puede tener ventana abierta.
That one in triple digits.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Oh my God.
On to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Stepping in, Junior Caminero. Fall off foul.
Wow, Máxima, conéctala.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. In the dirt, but kept close. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Oh,
swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto really on his horse for it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And a swing and a miss.
Esa corre
0 balls, 1 strike.
Y esa también.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
No balls, 1 strike.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Inside.
That missed, that's
and
ball.
that's ball 1. Raleigh on at first, nobody out. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Man at first, 1 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ese cambio,
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pero el hombre no se quiere ir.
High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. That's out number 2. Juan Soto now. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
swing and a miss.
Vamos allá.
And we're back. Bottom of the fourth at the plate. Ketel Marte. There's a strike.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now one missed. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Beltran on the move, and there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Se la estoy esperando, porque ese slider no se queda ahí. Bárbaro, Soto. Vamos a repetir.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job.
Casi a todos los sueldos me le tiró ese slider. Porque a Soto no. Ya. Dice 4:35 segundos.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Yo pensé que era de más.
Inside, just missed. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that misses.
That's the ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Beltran under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And now Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's counted away. Cut on and missed at 101.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there.
2 balls,
Slider
1 strike.
down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye
That's
right
the ball.
there.
Count's full.
That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
And
at first, and here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
0-1.
2 outs. Up the middle. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Esa tabla de Soto.
New inning getting started. Here's Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Martinez back to work. just off the inside edge.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Carroll swings through it for strike one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Towards first, and it goes just foul.
Gracias a Dios que fue foul.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the DH, Junior Caminero. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wow.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Mira eso.
And there's one down.
Está pendiente trabajo.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Swings through that one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings through that one for strike
Dios
two.
mío.
0-2.
¿Qué lo que es, chulo?
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man,
Como
I don't know
ahora.
how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Mierda.
Now this is in the air down the line. Soto sizes this one up. 2 down.
Estamos aquí jugando arranque.
An outstanding
sin
hitter
pico.
in Ketel Marte.
¿Mm?
In the air right
Tú estás
field.
loco,
That
viejo, te la
one
estoy
way
esperando,
back there, and that is way gone.
Se finque bajito.
And just like that, they're out front. It's
Vamos a repetirlo
3-1.
entonces.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
No te vayas. Pablo se va a salir loco.
So up
no,
next,
ok, está bien.
Juan Soto.
Él sabe
He's
que a
already
Soto la
over here in
saqué
this
ahorita
one.
y me tiró un slide de ahí.
That one
So,
finds the zone.
comenzó con
That's
red.
strike one. On the ground, Marte
Chiquito de Soto.
whips it to first on the run.
Yeah.
Pretty nice play there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch
Ya es
misses.
esto, ya.
Well, the offense has gotten
bien.
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that
That's the ball.
misses.
Oh, yeah.
2-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Esa es la que le gusta. Esa es la que le gusta.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2.
Coge aquí, a ver.
swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Mackey holds it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
No, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but
oye, no se pichó puede venir por donde sea. Cuando ve esa pelota lenta, desespera.
One down, base is empty.
Pero esta no viene lenta.
And that one fouled off. Inside at 100. And the count now even up.
Se atreve a sacarla esta.
That
Velo
one
ahí, en
hammered
seco le
center
dio.
field.
Ya, la
Cruz
que le tiré
going
yo esa
back.
recta ahí.
And it's gone. Home run.
Qué tablazo.
He'll touch them all. It's 3-2.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient,
Uf.
and it paid off.
Metrolo 25 equipé. Ya, qué tablazo le dije loco. Y me lo perdió, me quedo frisado ahora.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's 2 for 2. That one fouled off.
Ya, qué tabla
One
Metrolo
out,
me dije
base is
tigre
empty,
ahí.
and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Qué fuetazo.
To the right side,
that's a foul ball.
and foul ball.
Este está de 2-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Déjame ver. Este está de 2-2 este pan.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ya se sueña esa diablura. Ya esta sí.
Next offering misses down and away.
Ay, Dios, qué fallo ahora. Vamos a tirársela aquí entonces.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Por poco. Ya, pero está cansado ya, mano. 82 picheos.
This one in the air center field.
Ya este es el último inning de Pedro. Ahora si me la saca,
Number 2.
lo
It's a good
saco. de una
recovery,
vez.
though, after giving up the home run.
Pero
Not
no como
allowing
loco
it to
tampoco.
stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
There's a swing and a
El
drive.
diablo. Eso es por lo menos un
And that
doble.
one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring
Bueno, ya ahora de
position.
sacar a Pedro.
So now
Bueno,
it's
vamos a dejarle esto
Arenado.
derecho. Vamos a ver cómo trabaja este loco.
fouled off. He was late.
Es mejor para mí entrar a un relevista en el séptimo y no ahora.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down.
Se están viendo como un melón a Pedro la pelota.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really
1-2.
good take.
Next
Ya,
pitch is
pero le
outside.
swing a una de esas. Bárbaro, vete con ella.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, abusador.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
El hueso, 50 equipos, hermanito. Va a sacar el pinche y ya déjalo. Yo me meto ahí ahora. Metroli, ¿qué es lo que? ¿En qué tú estás, viejo? Porque tú te dejas ver. Un ponche y un flash entre sí. A ver qué tienen esto. Ajá. Ay.
And that one fouled off. Santana, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
1-1.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
Ay,
sometimes
sí,
a victory
buenísimo.
is just fouling
Uf,
off one of his
el
pitches.
hueso.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the
como
leadoff
sea,
man
man.
aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that
Ya,
somehow,
doble
some
play,
way,
no
whether it's
sé en
Turner.
primera.
Here's Marte for one. Over to first, safe.
Esa velocidad de
and he's got
Julito.
deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this
Ya,
natural
como
flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Pone nervioso.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the go. In there for strike three. And that's a stolen base.
Todo
Not
bate,
even
Julito
close.
Maraña.
And now O'Neal Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Santana, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeout. And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. Top of inning number 6. Adrian Morejon taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ya lo
Popped
rompió el
up,
vato
foul
con todo.
territory behind the plate, and Mackey makes the play. So digging in, Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped, but
A ver, picheo
foul.
todo feo ahí, sí.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Buenísimo.
Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. And that is out of play. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Vamos a ver.
In the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. Makes
Pasó ahí
the
ese
catch,
uno.
and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero.
Vamos a ver. Ay,
And it's fouled away.
atrasado, le digo.
Ball one there.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive
Dios
results.
mío.
Soto really on his horse for it.
¿A qué me
Looks
quedé
it
abajo
away
de
for
ese
the out.
picheo?
And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays.
It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And ball
That
one.
missed. That's a
And
ball.
because of that big power arm,
Wow.
he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass
No, that
all the
missed.
way
That's a
across
ball.
the diamond and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Not
Full count.
close with that
Pero
one.
después
And the
trae.
count's full.
Vamos a ver con qué viene. Viene con la recta ahí.
In the air,
Yache.
right field.
Dios
Soto
mío.
makes his way towards it. and there's 2 down. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
El de Ohio, manito, mejor. Orgullo de Ohio. Ponla ahí, que te la estoy esperando. Dale, mételo ahí. Perfecto, manito. Te la estoy esperando. Vamos a perrear también. El de Ohio es mejor, manito. De línea, qué tabla. 3 tablas le dan ya. Lo voy a sacar ya.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right
sabía que venía ahí el picheo. Mira cómo le puse el picheo ahí. Porque yo no sabía que picheo era que venía ahí.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now. Morejon back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Morejon keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around second is Turner. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Singles back to back. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach. Didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Oh, he can't hang
se le cayó, loco, no.
1 runs in. Heading for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. Tag out.
They se empató el juego, Metro.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Mira cómo le cayó la pelota, Julito.
At the plate, outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Qué fallo, man.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Wow, papá Dios. Qué circunstancia. En el 8º.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a pop-up.
Wow.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Seager stands in now. 1 for 3.
Pero no. Hay que olvidarse de eso.
Y foul back, and that's out of play. Tied at 4. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit right center field.
Se
So
coge
the
el
go-ahead
piche
run
ya.
is
No
on
se puede
base
más.
with a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Eric Gagne. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he chases that one below the zone. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-2's the count.
To the right side.
De rutina.
Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Yeah.
Ripped to short. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. All tied up near the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to third, Arenado. Zips it to first, and Guerrero is set down. So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Marte over to Ripken. Back to first, and that is a double play. Corbin Carroll will hit next.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 4-4 in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ay, Dios.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey.
Lo va a sacar. Este tira durísimo, que yo lo tengo. Vamos a ver con qué comienza este hombre.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Que con un swing se acaba el juego.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Con un swing se acaba el juego. Ay, no.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tied at 4. And now it's 3-2.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, papá, Dios, viene la recta ahora. No vino con la recta.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Con un solo. Pero vamos a ver cómo queda en este tigre.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. That one misses. 1-1. Swings through that one out front that time.
1-2's the count.
High fly ball out towards left field. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And O'Neal is struck out. And here is Junior Caminero. That one the other way. Fair ball.
Vamos, Caminero. No quedaste en primero. No cojo.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He is safe.
Caminero dándolo todo.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to...
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And misses inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ball 4, he walked it, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
One
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the runners will move up. And no throw. Both runners are safe.
Heads up base running right there.
Rip to third. But handled. And that'll end the inning.
Wow. Bueno, llegó la tanda.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading.
Déjalo, no te lo lleves.
Jose Ramirez.
Slider. Sí. Ay, no, pero ¿por qué? Oh.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with
Ya,
2
pelota
strikes.
baja.
Even a good pitch early.
Oh.
Pulled the string on the
Yo sabía que
changeup.
venía con esa
Now
vaina,
it's the
como
second
quiera me
baseman,
ponche.
Ketel Marte. Late on that
Con un swing
fastball.
sacaba
Well,
esto,
a
Dios
come and
mío.
get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a
Mira.
mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the
Mira,
runner
¿qué fue que yo le hice
holds.
swing ahí?
Winning run stands at second. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The winning run on second base.
Mira eso.
Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Llegó el hombre que va a acabar el juego.
Going
Ay,
home.
Dios mío.
0-1.
Ay, papá Dios.
To the right side.
Se acabó el juego ahí.
And it stays fair. In
Se
comes
acabó el
the
juego
winning
ahí.
run, and they walk
El
it
hombre
off
que iba a
in
acabar el
extra
juego ahí
innings.
mismo. No fue con un jonrón, pero ganamos ahí en el terreno. Juan Soto para ganar el hombre de los 700.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make
Por la misma
solid
línea del
contact.
primero.
And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Qué lindo.
Close one here today, and your final.
Con palo que dio esa verte ahí. El de Ketel. Y José Ramírez ahí. Ay, Dios. De 5-2, honrón. Caminero de 4-3. 5-1, 5 en el diablo. Yo gané, pero no fue tan... Di par de G ahí, pero no fue... Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver qué picheo tengo para el próximo juego. No, vamos a buscar este tigre. Vamos a ver. No la raya. Tres más. Aquí metemos, Dios mío. Vamos a meter a Sandy entonces, vamos a pichar con Sandy. Ah, pero Sandy está como gatado. Ahorita como gata. Vamos a ver. Ok. Vamos a ver si no me matan a palo en esta, porque es así. Yo gano uno y después pierdo 7 juegos.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Ducks taking on the American Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Bob Gibson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. And a foul ball.
Yo no vi quién es el pitcher de él, yo no vi su alineación, yo no vi nada. Pues está pendiente otra cosa. Y este tigre está activo, este tigre está dando todo lo que le tiro por ahí.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and Betts is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out.
¡Qué huevo!
Swing and a ground ball.
And
that's a fair ball.
¡Qué huevo puse yo ahí!
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get on.
Tú estás loco, viejo. El caliente, otro palo para allá arriba. Estoy esperando la recta y vamos a ver la repetición. ¿Y qué?
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Vladimir Guerrero
La estoy
Jr.
esperando 95.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
No fuera por ese error que yo cometí ahí, donde tuviera
Blake Snell on the mound today.
3-0.
Everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards. One in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Grounding ball here.
La tercera mala.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks.
Cuarta mala.
That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Bismack, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-1. Ball.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away.
Oh. Ay,
Next
mi
offering is
madre.
foul back. And there's the ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Cut out and missed 96 of that fastball. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal and a swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. Here's Muncy to hit. Gibson back to work. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Demasiado se está pesando este juego.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Kike Hernandez. In the dirt, 1-0.
Yeah,
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. What a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Durísimo.
2 down, bases empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one in triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. On the outside. outside corner, and that's strike one.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Cal Ripken Jr. the next to hit. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
Ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Little chopper rolls foul. And it gets by him. Ripken headed for third. Headed for the plate. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Ketel Marte. Throw on to Freeman. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 and 2's the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up. Muncy on the move. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. Down the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now 2-2. In the air, right side. Betts makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different
Mira,
experience.
es un hombre que no está tirando nada por el medio.
1 out,
Y
bases
haciéndole
empty.
eso en esa loquera.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Bismacky at the plate now. Pitch
1-0.
misses, and it's 1-0. Slider right there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now it's even up.
We got a full count.
Mira eso.
Smith gathers, throws in time.
Haciendo pitch. Tigre que no está tirando nada.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Diablo, loco, este tigre, hermano, qué huevo. Me metió la vaina esa de friendly. Ah, no, ese salió fue. Mierda, loco. Oh, desbloqueé el polo. Ah, con el triple de José Ramírez. Ese play me gusta, mi pila. Vamos a ver si... Vamos a buscar agua. Vamos a esto. Esta vez me toca en el estadio ese nuevo para ver si yo le puedo dar uso. ¿Dónde está? En este, quiero jugar en este. El DH, ya me metieron como de 400, 600. Bárbaro. Ah, no, aquí viene piña, heavy. Mira, está ready, Freddy Peralta. Vamos a darle con Freddy Peralta entonces. Ya de aquí para adelante la gente se pone medio jodona, medio dura. Vamos a ver. Ok. Oh, él también tiene también
Ready to
estadio
go
para jugar.
now. Here's Jose Ramirez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Fought off foul. Next one in the dirt.
A ver, yo tengo rato viendo esa recta.
Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Out to short, DeVries. Zips it across. Oh! One out in the top of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ya, pero ¿cómo puede ser? Perfect. Al guante del show.
Throws to first. Two up, two
Dios
down.
mío.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now.
Mira
Right
eso.
side, McLean.
Es una locura.
Tosses to first. They get the out on. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. And that's outside.
That's outside.
And that's
Ah,
ball
esos son de
one.
los que esperan pila. De lo que le gusta esperar.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He got away with
ball,
one
one
there,
strike.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Stays alive.
Pero el picheo como que le gusta a todo el mundo,
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. That's in there, and that is strike one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Leo DeVries. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Called strike right there.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Swinging a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
DeVries, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. Schwarber out on the play. And the inning is over. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skubal back to work. Oh, he gloves it.
No, pero esto es increíble.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Esto es increíble.
And it's fouled away.
Correcto.
One out, base is empty.
Oh my God.
It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Biz Mackey. That one fouled off. That misses.
That missed. That's
and
a
it's a
ball.
ball and a strike.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around
Coño, no va a
nicely.
picar.
Lined into left center, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter
0-2.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Jones makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that one popped in the air, left field.
Samuel Cruz.
Hauls it in for the out. One away. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
Está peligroso.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. No score here in the second.
1-2.
Outside corner, got him
Que no se le
looking.
esperaba esa recta ahí mismo
And
otra
now
vez.
it's Juan Soto.
Hay que tener cuenta con esto. Que este es
That first
peligroso.
offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Man, that
Este
pitch was
peligroso.
dotted. So
0-2.
much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The other way.
Dios
And now
mío.
maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pasó ahí.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Junior Caminero.
Ay,
Swing
Dios
and a
mío,
miss.
no, porque él
That's
se
strike
swinga
one.
eso.
No balls,
Skubal,
1 strike.
the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old, and he was a 9th round
No.
draft pick back in 2018.
No, se frizó el juego, loco.
Throws
no.
to first. Leadoff man retired here in the
Luego le
third.
pasa a este juego, que
So
cada
up
rato está
next, Cal
frizando.
Ripken Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really
Ay,
changed the way
Dios
we think about the
mío, ¿qué es lo que
shortstop
pasa?
position. When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional
recta millones
shortstop. He
ahí.
was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Squirts away a little bit.
Ay. Creo que en este taller nunca le he sacado.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Juan Soto. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missing inside.
Count is full.
High fly ball, right field. This could
Nos
go the
vemos.
distance.
Soto caliente en los 3 juegos, 3 palos.
Into the second deck it goes.
Primer jonrón en este
take the
estadio.
lead. It's
Creo,
3-0.
no sé. Claro, no puede ser que este tigre se saliera. Yo creo que sí. Ay, Dios, loco. Esta gente, yo no sé para qué que juegan este juego así. Mira. Crema, loco, así no. Así no. Bueno, he jugado 3 juegos y lo he ganado los 3. Por lo menos. Wow, qué bárbaro ese loco. Déjame ver. Ya vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí hoy. Por ahora. Tal vez ahorita vuelvo y prendo otra vez. Ya yo he jugado como 4 juegos y dame completado 2. Estos tigres se salen. Hablamos ahorita.